Okay. We'll take a look at this. So now you're going to apply a job as the account assistant. Okay? Account assistant. And this is going to be your first job, isn't it? You are a sales girl, okay? And your job role is to carry out multiple perform sales, okay? Perform sales as sales associates. Perform sales. Perform as performance. Apa maksud perform? Cashier duty, yes. And responsibilities, you will check stock, logistic, preparation of the showroom of category as well. Showroom will be the retail shop lah. Okay, so what do you think that you have that enable you to get the first job? So first thing first, you need to know what you have. Sorry, I mark first lah. You need to know what you. So what you do is you're trying to compare side by side like this, and then think what that you can do. So, for example, handle account receivable and account payable perform and month-end closing in timely manner. So, do you do that during your part-time job? Basically, you must differentiate between these three. O means you can do it. You have the experience of doing it. So, three is academic, means that you learn through your diploma during your diploma year. X means something that you never heard before and you don't know. So handling account receivable and account payable by month end is supposed to be something that you learn end of the month. Okay, undertake any ad hoc. Okay, this one we cannot know lah because we're not going to know what our boss wanted. So when it comes to the job description or job responsibility plus job responsibility, responsibilities, this is how you have to look at it. So if let's say you have the experience of it, because I've been teaching some of the adult students as well, they are doing part-time. The adult students, the part-time students, they are able to come up with this. Okay, they have the experience of doing it. But you all mainly goes for this. So it is very important for you to be able to tell people what you learn during your diploma. Okay, this is very important. And it is very important as well for you to tell them what you achieve. As diploma diploma in accounting. Okay, so when I say what do you achieve, apa yang Miss Susan membaby ni? Apa ini? It means something like this. Yeah. Here. It is here. So, Afrina, other than work experience, there's one more thing that you need to write. You need to tell me, first of all, are you a dean list holder? What is your best subject? What kind of competition that you joined before? Okay, this is English class, but then when it comes to writing a resume, you must be able to tell a good story about yourself. That's the part about English that's important when it comes to your resume. Because telling the story will sell you. Why you need to be sold? to get an interview. Okay, so what competition have you joined? What award have you got? What kind of this one, or maybe you represent, you are the rep, okay, class rep or whatever, course rep, class rep. Do you have this, Afrina? Any of this? Or maybe this one semester you score 100 or over maybe 100 or maybe 90% and above for one of the course.
Madam, what if we have to tell when we finish our studies, or we have to tell what that we got right now? I mean, SEM 3.
I'm waiting for you to ask that question. So for me, I will say this is a resume that you write after you completed your studies. So you still have a few sem to go. So you just assume those subjects you're going to take in the future will be part of your skill. Okay, but as for this one, Yanni, it is based on real thing lah. You need to write out your work experience. And I don't want to say work experience for your stage. Masa you mula-mula apply for job, don't use work experience. Just use work experience. Because my style, I will ask you to put this student. Okay? An experience. That is my style. Because nowadays, we study and we get certificate just to have a job. Okay? Last time, it was an added bonus. But nowadays, it is part of the crucial requirement. So some other lecturer will not tell you this, other lecturers say, oh, ni separate different academic. For me, you put students as part of the experience, and at the same time, your education, you need to mention polytechnic. But the way you write it is going to be very different. So if you can, we're going to do something that difficult first, which is the work experience. Able to do that well, others will be very easy. Apa education lah ni semua akan jadi sangat senang. Because these two are related. First and the hardest thing to write will be your work experience. Second will be the profile. But you need to be able to complete your work experience, your education, this all info, then only you write profile. Profile will be the last thing that you will write after you complete the rest of the section. Okay? Of course, skills are important. It depends on you. You are the one that's going to decide what skills that you have. Okay? And I will not check on that. For me, logic, coherent, alright, go for it.